Many of our residents come from populations where their voices have been silenced for so long. Going to access benefits, if maybe they had not the best day and a little bit of elevation in their voice when they finally make it to the front of the line to speak to someone that's going to help them access a service, that can mean the difference between having that service right away, not at all, or having it delayed. And so over time it could just kind of become a pattern of their voice just kind of shrinking more and more. There's not a one size fits all method to housing case management. Each person, comes into the organization, to the housing, with different backgrounds and different needs and different goals. And essentially it's meeting one-on-one with that person to navigate their goals and objectives and help them achieve them.
It's important to have individualized services for the reason that people have very special needs in our building. We have people that they're in wheelchairs, they have walkers, they have to have their medication distributed. We have a nurse in our building, which is fantastic. I mean, what building has a nurse? They are very accommodative. Matter of fact, see, I've always had a serious back situation. I mean, my back was really, when your back goes, you spend, half the day either thinking about it or trying to overcome it. They were able to get me a much more suitable mattress for my back, and it's been now a few months, and wow, my back feels fantastic now. If I was out there, not in solid housing, it would be a back issue. I would just deal with it. But with housing, you take care of these physical needs, and they get worse if you don't.
One of the ways I try to create space for residents to share their voice is to just be present, allow them to voice their feelings or their needs, whatever that might be, and not give any judgment, and just letting them speak, and not being in a place where I feel like I always have to give someone advice. And I think by doing so, it allows people that I'm dealing with to know that they can come and just share their voice and not get redirected or told what to do. They can feel safe in that space to express whatever they're going through, and know that it's not going to impact their housing in any way.
It's really important for staff to listen to people, because they're thrust in a situation where, who knows? They might have to, adjust or, make sure, whatever important needs are met. The staff does a very good job of that. For me, it's good because, see, I'm a natural loner, okay? And I could go, sometimes days without saying hello to somebody, really. Interacting with a really nice person every day, for me, it's really good. Yeah, I kind of need that.
It's important for our residents to have someone help them navigate their situation, and oftentimes just having someone that they know they can come to even just bounce things off of, knowing that someone will be there, and you try to give them an honest assessment of what they're asking.
Having stable housing allows you to just change your priority list. I just simply wanted to get in better shape. At my age, you have to exercise. So that's one thing. And certainly I want to find employment. I want to find something, that I can look forward to going to. So those are two big things, and there's others, and yeah, they're doable now.
How I feel when I see residents achieve their goals is um, it's reinforcing for me, and I know it is for them. And oftentimes it's just little things that, hey, I made my appointment today, and it's like, you know what, that's great, and they've achieved that goal for that day. And if they can continue to do those little things, then hopefully their larger goals can be achieved as well.
It still is a fantastic experience. Sometimes you take things for granted, but then I have to step back and say, "Hey, wow, what a great place that I'm living in." So things are looking up, and having stable housing also opens you up to a lot of opportunities. Now, onto much more important things. Are the Cubs going to win a World Series in my lifetime? Another one.